Stevens from eatbeautiful.net. Today I'm going to show you how to make a bone broth in the Instant Pot and how to avoid rancid fat. Let's get started. Okay, so here we have the Instant Pot. It's full of 10 cups of water. Bone broth only has a few simple ingredients. So we have the 10 cups of water. We're going to now add 2 tablespoons of sea salt. Now these are grass-fed, pasture-raised chicken feet, and this is 2 pounds. And of course you don't need to use chicken feet. You can use the leftover carcass of a chicken, you can use beef marrow bones, you can use wild game bones, knuckle joints, all of those are good options. But chicken feet have a lot of gelatin and so they're a nice option. And then go ahead and choose this top left setting, which is the soup setting, and that is going to cook your bone broth for 30 minutes. And now I'm going to go ahead and push cancel. And that turns the Instant Pot off. And now I'm going to go ahead and open the lid. And there we can see the chicken feet and a small amount of fat floating at the top of the 30-minute bone broth, which would otherwise be a 2 to 3 hour bone broth if we hadn't made it in the Instant Pot, if we were making it on the stovetop or in a crock pot. You can see the fat on top of the broth because now the chicken feet have sunk to the bottom, and that gives you a good idea of how much fat is produced by a batch of broth. Of course, some bones are going to produce more fat than others, and chicken feet don't produce that much fat. But the goal here now is to go ahead and ladle off that fat, or to pour all of the broth through a strainer and to use the bones again for a longer cooked broth. But the goal, of course, being to remove the fat one way or the other, either by ladling it off or pouring off all the broth and adding new salt and new water. Now we're going to put the lid on and turn it to close.